Hello, everybody. If there's anybody in here, let me know. I messed up. I did not put out a notification for this. So, if nobody pops on, that's why. But hello, I see there's two people in here. Carrie couldn't make it tonight, so I'm here and I got something to say. Anybody gonna say hi? It's my first live by myself. Nobody gonna say hi. All right, we're just gonna get into it then. Here's the deal. Carrie's been going through some stuff, okay? So it's been tough during the day at work. All right? What up, Roadhog? What up, Marianne? I see some comments now. Didn't even know if anybody could hear me. Hey, Lone Cowboy. How are y'all tonight? I'm gonna just talk real quick, okay? I don't know how long I'll be on here. I never been on here before. Kara is having a moment. So, she's just been going through some stuff at work. And I don't know if y'all missed it or watched it, but if not, you should go watch Byron's movie he just put out. And movie, you know, all that good stuff. But you should go watch it. He was very inspirational in there, and I just want to tag on that. All right. Carrie's been down in the dumps. You know, she's done some lives, but she hadn't put out any videos because she's real stressed. Hey, CNC. I love you too, and so does Carrie. So we love you too. Hey, Marianne, I'm glad you are doing fine. I'm doing just fine. Carrie's the one who's struggling. What up, Pooch? How are you? How are all you fine peoples? So, Carrie's the one who's struggling. All right, times is hard. Hey, MT, how you doing? Hey, Marion, how you doing? Thank you all for joining in on my live. So what happens when Carrie gets stressed is she just kind of shuts down a little bit, stops talking, you know? And I try to come in to cheer her up. All right. I don't Hey, 12 Stones. Your premiere was real good. Your movie there, I liked it. It was real good. Uh but yeah, I try to come in and cheer her up. So that's what I'm trying to do now is cheer her up. All right. So here's the deal. I don't care who it is. I will, Lone Cowboy. I sure will. And yes, sir, and ma'am. Uh, Here's the deal. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's the Pope. I don't care if it's the president. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your mama. I don't care if it's your daddy, your cousin, a brother. Hey, Buck, what's up? Glad you came in here. I don't care who it is who's speaking negative to you. You do not listen to that. If anybody tries to tell you that something's wrong with you and you know that there ain't nothing wrong with you, you don't listen to that crap, okay? I'm here to tell you, look, I've been through some hard times. You know what I'm saying? I've been through some for a long time. I went through some hard times. But that didn't make me feel any less about myself. So don't you be letting anybody out there make you feel less about yourself. This is what I've been telling Carrie. If you have to ask someone to remember that you are someone, you don't need to talk to that someone. Okay? That's just simple as that. That's just that. You know? I don't know if I'm real funny tonight, but I wanted to be real honest. You don't let anybody tell you that you are less than. Ever. Ever. You don't ever let anybody, you determine what you are. You determine if you're less than. You determine that. Nobody else. Excuse me. Oh, got my bangs all messed up. My mouse. You don't let nobody tell you what your value is. You determine that. Period. I don't care who it is. You determine your value. And it's high. You should value yourself very high because you are a person and you're here. And you are worth being treated right. Period. Mr. MT, I'm so glad. Hey there, John Wiggs. I didn't see your comment. I was going off for a second, and then my hair got them all up in my face, and I was just like, oh, you know. Thanks, Lone Cowboy. Yeah, there's just a lot of energy, and I'm just trying to cheer her up. And it's not, there's a lot of pep talking, I think. That's not always real funny, but I'm real serious about it. You don't ever let anybody tell you that you aren't awesome. Period. Period. You determine that. And you determine how well you do. Just remember, everybody. Oh, Brian. Hey, Brian. How is the vineyard? Yes, Barb is in a mood tonight, okay? Oh, I mean, it's a questionable mood. There's no doubt about it. But my hair is flying, everything, That's right. Hey, Drew's lens. Hey, what do you think about these lenses? What do you think about these? Yours are real good. You can see all across the country. Yeah, that's right. In one ear, out the other. Ooh, frozen pizza sounds delicious. I'm hungry. I need to eat something. We all need to eat something. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm hungry, I don't know. 12 Stones, I'm so glad you could make it. Like I said, in here after your movie, you just had a big movie premiere. It's a while that you were able to come in here too. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Roadhog, everybody. I appreciate all y'all. But seriously, and maybe y'all already know this, that you are valuable and that you are worthy and that you set your worth. But sometimes we all need to be reminded. And that's what I'm trying to do is tell Carrie she needs to be reminded at this moment. She needs a Happy Meal and ice cream. Everybody loves ice cream and a Happy Meal. Heather, I'm so glad you could come in here. Melinda, I'm glad you could come in here. I was just over here going off, really. I was just, about you're valuable. And you don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You rock. All y'all. Everybody. You rock so hard, you could find 12 stones, 13 stones, You could do. You could do it. You determine it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in a frisky mood. Again, I don't know how long I'll be on here because I don't know if y'all know this, but because I was locked in a box for so long. Oh, this looks there we go. Because I was locked in a box for so long, I get kind of nervous in front of people, Oh, thank you, Marianne. We love you too. We do. We love you too. I'm really grateful for you too. It's been fun. It's given me a place to be able to be myself. Heather, I'm glad you agree. So glad because that's what I have to say is that you are valuable. You don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I don't care who it is. They could be the man on the moon. Whatever man that is who's on the moon. He could be on Mars. She could be on Mars. I don't care. If they tell you you're less than, you just say, I don't know what you're talking about. How would you know? Especially if they don't know you. And even if they do know you and they're telling you that you're not valuable, they don't really know you. Just remember that. Take that and put it in your, I got a front pocket. Put it in your little front pocket right here. There wasn't a man on the moon? I thought there was a man in the moon. Ooh, Derek, I'm glad you made it through the storm, and I'm glad you made it on. Didn't put out a thing on this. Oh, man, you'll have to go back and watch it, John Wiggs. I went off. Ka-chow. About your worth. Everybody's worth. All of our worths. I am. You are valuable. Even if no one else is capable of seeing it, or you're standing alone in the woods, you're valuable. And not just to a bear, okay? You understand that? Not just to a bear. Hey, Lindsay, y'all made it. Thank you. Yep. Just got to remind yourself, you are worthy. If you ever get into a situation where someone makes you feel otherwise, you go have a little conversation with yourself, all right? And you just remember what I just told you, because it's true. You determine. You. Period. Okay. Whoa. These comments just went. Whoa. Ooh, I could not imagine an egg. Don't put that. Put this saying in your front pocket. Don't put the egg. Put your eggs in like a basket. You know, maybe not all in one, but you know, a good couple baskets. Yes, it is. Be safe, Lindsay. Jeez, holy moly! But I'm so glad you're in here. Thank you for coming in here and listening to my rant. John Wiggs, you're worth more than that. Like I said, even more worthy than what a grizzly bear thinks of you. All that. All y'all are all that in a bag of chips. And I want to shout out real quick, Lindsay's channel is awesome. Like, have y'all seen? I'm sure all y'all have seen it by now. I hope all y'all have seen it by now, but it is awesome. I really enjoy it. Like, I'm excited about all the videos. Give me all of them. I've gotten into this whole binge watching thing, especially when it's cold, because you can't do nothing else. So, yeah. Appreciate you, Lone Cowboy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. You set the tone for how people treat you and what you will allow in your life. I mean, I mess up, but I learned. I had a good long time to think about it. I tell you what. I mean, a good long time to think about what I had done. I have thought and thought and thought and thought and thought some more, talked about it, and thought about it again. You know? Gotta do that sometimes. Linda Peterson, I'm so glad you made it in here. I don't know if I told you how or not. I just been going off. But you are worthy. That's right. Say hello to somebody. Say hello. Somebody said to Carrie today, which I thought was very nice. But, you know, I don't think Carrie is a princess. They said to her, keep your head up, princess, so your tiara won't fall. And I thought that was just so sweet. So sweet. Carrie's like, thank you. And I was just like, amen, you know? It was very sweet. I think I'd seen that somewhere. Yeah. You never know what people are going through. A lot of people are going through something. And if that person, what you talking about, you bar boss, 13 pebbles? 13 pebbles. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to think about that. 13 pebbles. Coy Lake. Hey, how you doing? I'm very happy to see you. Hi, Sharon Miles. 13 pebbles. I'm so excited about that. I gotta know more. Well, these glasses are one of a kind. I got them from the 60s. You know? That's where you get glasses like this. Uh, think about it like this too. If someone's being mean to you or dismissing you, instead of getting super angry like I did 25 years ago and just, got real mad about that paint, instead of doing that, you know what you should do? Try to think about looking at them with some compassion. Because if they're being mean, they might be going through something themselves. You know what I mean? And I think sometimes that it's easy to get stuck in our feelings and forget we're all just people. You know? We're all just people. I had a long time to think about this, guys. I am not this wise on my own. Trust me. I was stuck. My hair, listen, this hair is moss. Actual, actual moss. 27-year-old moss. You can't get any hair like that. You should kick pebbles. Those won't hurt your toes. I really like this 13 pebbles. I didn't even know. Who are you, 13 pebbles? What is your first name? Is it 13? I know everybody else who come up in here. You knew. But yeah, when someone's being mean to you, before you freak out on them, like a total spaz mode like I do, before you do that, think about it. Like maybe they're having a bad day. I know that's hard to do in the moment. Okay? I know that's hard. Carrie has not aced it yet. By any means. It's usually like a 5-day afterthought for her, but she does eventually come to that thought, because, but sometimes people are just going through stuff, and they just are mean. Sometimes they're just, hungry, like me. I think that's what my deal is, because, boy, I am a little hungry. It's not been that long since I ate, though. Carrie got some snacks, and I just been tearing it up. I should not. You should. Oh, you could do. You could be. Are you one of those? You could make the pebbles line up. So they do that sort of thing. Like this. But it's that like hippie thing that they do. By the lake. You could do that. Can you do that? I can do that. If I can do that, you could do that. Heather, I will tell her. I will definitely tell her. I think she's watching on another screen. She's just been in. When Carrie gets stressed out like she is, like all stressed out, discombobulated, she just kind of shuts down. Because if not, she'll be like, rah, So I'll tell her. But that's why, I just decided I would go ahead and cover for her tonight. I'm happy to learn new jobs, and this is one of them. I've been struggling in the paint area. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but AI has taken over art. And I still not sure how to feel about AI in general. 1995 for 19 minutes and 95 seconds. I don't even know what that means, John Wiggs. Are you trying to sell a movie? Because if you trying to sell this live out to people, we at 20 minutes and 28 seconds. What you talking about? That's another thing I thought about before. I had thought, no, I got something to say. I thought, one of these times I ought to come on here and take over for Carrie so she doesn't have to speak to old people and play 21 questions. Y'all know what that game is? You gotta keep it somewhat appropriate, but you should limit it to what we know my experience is. Paint and prison. You're a pebble star? Better than them rock stars? Scroll up, Barb. Okay. Hang on. Let me scroll. Oh, a penny a second to be your therapist? Y'all, yeah. I need some cash. You got some cash? I got some cash. That'll be great. Let's do it. Oh, hey. I think that everybody in here is probably over 21. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. Everybody correlate. That's a good rule. I was always told you couldn't play that game until you were 21. 13 Pebbles is Buck's hero. Y'all heard it here. I'm really curious. I want to know who 13 Pebbles is. I'm John Wiggs. I'm down with that. Just don't throw those pennies at me, all right? Just don't throw them at me. You know what? I got a guitar case that you can put those pennies in, and I will happily lug that sucker around. I will put wheels on that guitar case, okay? I've always wondered that, like, you know, those musicians you see, or the snake charmers, they got like a thing sitting there to collect money in, and I always thought, how do they lift that when they're done? That's gotta be real heavy. Buck is your hero. 13 Pebbles is the biggest rock star. Does he got pebbles like this? I don't know. I don't really know what kind of I really don't know what I just said there. But I'm gonna put this down now. Anyway, 13 Pebbles. I think we need to investigate. Who is this? Who is this? I like this. Even though I'm not smiling, I do. There we go. I'm just full of I'm choking too. I was trying to go off. Instead, I floundered. I just about had it. I aspirated, y'all. I aspirated. I breathed in my saliva. That's what aspirated means. Don't ask me how I know that. Buck, you are worth a million. We did a painting for Buck. All right. It is in the gallery downstairs. We got a gallery. The whole dang house is a gallery here. But his painting is down in the gallery, and it is worth millions of bucks. Millions. That should tell you Buck's worth. We all got choked up together, We all got choked up together. I could give everybody therapist sessions. I could just tell you, don't let anybody ever make you question your worth. Don't you do it. Don't do it. No. And if you ever get tempted to do it, no, don't do it. Just be like, no, 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 no. If they're coming at you like this, just be like, no. You are worth it. Is you Louisiana? Huh? No? Who you talking to? You talking to me? Yeah. I is here, but not there. Hey, yeah, I know you ain't here. If you was, that'd be real weird. There would be a ghost talking to us in my phone that was here. How would that work? That would be creepy, y'all. You know? Are you AI? 13 Pebbles? Are you AI? No, I don't believe in throwing pebbles. No. I stack them and collect them. In therapy sessions, they're magical. Don't y'all know? These are crystals. Well, this is just salt, but these are crystals. Crystals. This is crystals. Know where I got them? The ground. But if somebody ever came after me, I think I'd be all right. I think the power of this salt crystal will protect me. Yeah. That's my weapon. I don't know if y'all, oh, I got a baseball bat too, but that magic crystals, y'all, that's where it's at. I don't know if you knew that or not, but I bet I have more stones for 12 Storms Ranch. Well, you better hand them over to him. I think he's collecting them. Hope my sweet peeps are feeling good tonight. Yes, we sure do. We sure do, Corey and Cynthia. Hey! Is that a witch stone? No. They're magic crystals. Not witch stones. I mean, unless you're asking which stone is which, this one is a little bit darker than this one. But that's it. Other than that, these are just stones. Magic stones. How Al-Chafe Al-Hafe. How do you say your name? That's what I want to know. Yeah. Down by the river. That's where, I mean, now, you know, where them stone things come from. Down by the river. And on the ground. Like, that's where you get rocks, right? Like, y'all they're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. You know what? I'm about to blow y'all's mind. Okay? You better hang on tight. Hold on to your britches. I'm about to tell you. You are on one big, massive, huge rock right now. That's how many rocks there are out there. There's that many rocks. There's that many. Oh, yeah. Better watch out. So, no, this one, oh, it's my hair. My mouse. My mouse is going wild with me, I didn't know it would rock with me like this, but it sure does. It tried to take over. Did y'all see that earlier? My mouse was like this. And I was like, get back over here, Yeah, I want to know who 13 Pebbles is. You know, I want to know. I think he could be a relative. I want to have a Pebble Ranch. You help me, Barb? I read that. I read that in a really weird accent. I don't know why, but I think it was because of the way it was written. Um, Look, like I just said, you are on one huge rock, okay? And there's a whole bunch of little bits of that rock that are just scattered everywhere. Go get them. Build you a ranch. And if you're a ranch farmer, make it a habit of going and getting those pebbles, those rocks, whatever it is, every day. That's how you farm it. That's how you ranch it. You might want to fence your pebbles in. You know, you don't want to have any free roaming pebbles. That would be civilized. You know, that was straight uncivilized. The free roaming pebbles, who would do that? AI is taking over. That's something wrong with your phone. I didn't say nothing like a robot. I want to have 13 pebbles. I want to know who you are. That's what I want to know. Who is that? What happened at 12 Sons Ranch? Huh? Are you his cousin? That's what I want to know. I just got so many questions. Y'all, we could go off, but you don't let nobody tell you what you means. Are you okay, Barb? I'm good. I'm good. I'm just a little fired up. You know what I mean? A little fired up. Because, you should never question your worth. Never. Even if your paintings won't sell, okay? Even if your paintings won't sell. Or, men don't like you still. I think it's the moss. I think it's the moss. Still haven't found a man yet. I'm looking. I'm looking. I don't know if y'all saw that I was out here looking, but yeah, I mean that's the whole point of switching up this moss. To find me a man, and that hasn't happened yet. But you don't tell you don't let nobody tell you you're not worthy. Like I said, if you standing in the woods all by yourself, you are still worthy, even if nobody sees it. Okay? What did you just say? I don't understand that, 13 Pebbles, and I am not going to say that out loud. Did you get the check for the last painting? No, I did not. I did not get it. The $1 million painting I sold or haven't sold yet? I have not received that $1 million payment, John Wiggs. Yeah. We gonna auction. Okay, you want to auction it off right now? Let's do it. Let's do it. Or do we need to hold? We might need to hold a special. You know what? I think I want to come back. Let's come back and hold a special event. Okay? If anybody else, is there anybody else who wants a painting of themselves and have me auction it off? If so, I might charge you, you know? I'm really thinking about it. That might be a business. But we're going to auction off Buck's painting. It's going to go to, you know what? All these thoughts are just coming to me in real time. I'm going to auction that painting off at the Mid-American YouTube meetup that MT Homestead is throwing. Yeah. I'm going to auction it off there. So if you want the one of a kind Buckshot Creek jump. Painting. You better come to that meetup because Buck will be there and I will be there. All right. I'm planning on floating the river. I haven't floated the river in a real long time and I like to see all the fishes. You can see plumb down the bottom of that river. It don't matter how deep it is. Barb ripped me off. She gave me fake moss. Barb's a thief. Peter, you know what? Did I give you fake moss? I don't know. I'm sorry. You might just not know how to. Some of the moss out there, Peter, it could be a little plasticky. Okay? It's just real tough. It's not fake. You just don't gotta do much too, you know? You paid $5 and had 5 on it. Ask Barb to help me get a Pebble Ranches. Pebble Ranches. Will, you know what? You could go do that real quick. Just go get you a bottle of ranch and throw you some pebbles in. Yeah, fake moss. you promised me a fat sack of moss. Will, did you specify in the order what you needed it for? Because if I didn't know you was gonna wear it for hair or something like that, how am I supposed to know? I think I might have given it to you in like a flat format. So you know what? You just send me that moss back, and I'll send you some hair moss, okay? From the Badwill stores? No, I grow the moss. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Heather, welcome back. I don't know what I'm still doing here. All right? I really don't. Nobody else does either. I do need to settle down. Maybe a little bit. Get all riled up. But Peter, even though you think I sold you fake moss, if someone tells you you suck, you say, no, I don't. All right. Yes. That's why I'm all fired up. Because I just don't want nobody to feel like they shouldn't feel. Well, thank you. Thank you. I like my new hair too. It's been growing for a real long time. Real long time. Y'all, where is the Badwill store? Is Will bad? Is that why? Is it the one that is that the store where every time you walk in you get slapped in the face? Is that the one? Huh? Nah, I judge everybody, but I try to be nice. I'm like, I like those pants. Yeah, that's a good judgment. Or I like that color. I like those dance moves. Yeah. Not yet. 13 Pebbles. Not yet. She won't let me. Maybe it's coming soon. She said that I had to change my whole look before she would take me out in public like that. She already went to the great lengths of letting me walk down the neighborhood looking like that. And it was very distracting for the neighborhood. So I did not let her determine my worth either. I just went and got the best moss I've grown in my life. And I just put it on. And here we are. Buck, I don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's happening. 13 Pebbles and Peter Schmaltz came in here. And there's two new people. I don't know who they are. I don't know. But I'm about to get going. Heather, I hope you get out there and catch you some fish too. You better. Hey, Butch Brown, how you doing? I hope you're doing excellent. Don't let anybody tell you you suck or that you're not worthy or any of that stuff. Hey, Sandy, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Like that one song. It's been a while. But I'm here. And I'm here to tell you, you don't suck, you know? You're awesome. All y'all. Every one of y'all. You determine your worth. And like this hair is priceless. I can't even put a price tag on this hair, okay? Y'all understand? You grow something for 27 years. How do you put a price tag on it? Huh? But the rest of me and all my painting skills, we're worth lots, you know. And if y'all haven't checked it out, I did a video of, hey, Karen. All right. I understand. I hope you do listen to it later, because it's how I feel. If y'all haven't watched it yet, I have some serious questions about AI, okay? It's over on the Buck and Barb After Dark channel, because that's where we're putting out our podcast. I don't know. I heard that once you got people together and you talking, it's a podcast. So that's hip and new. That's what we're doing. Okay. But I put it up over there and I ask some deep questions. So y'all, can y'all go over there and watch that and answer some of those questions for me? Because I want to know what is going on. I was stuck in a box and I came out and there's like my TV talks. The phone talks. There's machines apparently making decisions for everybody. What's happening? Her look good after leaving the pen. Hey, I read that. I could read that. That's a good one. Thank you. It looked kind of rough when I first came out, you know. But what can you do with hardly no sunlight? Like, you can't get this deep dark green color without photosynthesis. Come on. Don't they know? You need photosynthesis to get color in your hair, in your moss hair, for sure. For sure. Well, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. I got 2 more minutes before I've been on here for 45 minutes, and I probably got 3 minutes before this phone shuts down. But I really am grateful y'all listened to my rant tonight. Don't let anybody tell you. And if you ever are questioning your self-worth, you just go write down all the things you know about yourself that are good. Okay? And you read it to yourself over and over and over. All right? That's step 1. Then you go to the mirror and you look in the mirror and you go like this. I am worthy. I am valuable. And I rock. And then you're going to feel good about yourself. And do that as many times as you need. All right? Just do it. Just do it. Rock hard. All right? Just say, yeah, I'm awesome. And you are awesome. That's what you tell yourself in the mirror like that. You are awesome. All y'all do. Yeah, John Wick's freedom. I want to say Las Vegas after that for some reason, like freedom, Las, that thing, but I won't. But I really want to. That urge is always there. I just want y'all to know that. Roadhog, I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope all y'all have a wonderful night. Not just one of y'all, not just 2 of y'all, not just everybody who's watching this live. I want the whole world to have an awesome night and a wonderful rest of your week and into your weekend. Tomorrow is Friday, y'all. Yes, everybody, it's Friday. If you are going fishing, you better catch some, okay? What up, KBO? Okay. Yep, John Wiggs, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly it. But yeah, you go catch you some fish, or I think we're right at the end of hunting season. You get out there, you go get you something, all right? And if you don't do any of that, you can go take some pictures of moss in the forest. You know, moss likes to be taken photos of. Okay, so you can go do that. It could maybe inspire you. Spend some time in nature. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. I hope y'all have the best night and a great weekend. I hope y'all just the best. All right. Y'all rock. Everybody rocks. Toodles, y'all.